Alright, let's go meet the voice. I didn't expect to actually be brought into an area like this right away. That's strange. There's my target. So, let's go to the target. There's nothing there, though. Probably gonna cut.
You too have a packed beast. What is your name?
And what did you lose?
Adios.
Adios.
You surrendered your womb.
Tell me, are there any children here?
Fear not, they have been evacuated.
So there are none here. A pity. They're so sweet. But an adult will suffice.
Get back,
Elf.
Galek neale frena tila. Galek neale frena tila. Ha! This lock spell will hold her, but for how long I cannot say. I will take her with me for her own good, as well as for others around her.
So this is what you call human kindness.
What? The elf was attacking us. I think. It was hard to tell. Also, it's not a human, it's an elf.
So pretty.
Ariarsh has joined the party. I still haven't discovered what that means.
Oh, so the dragon grows stronger. And as pact partner, you too grow stronger, Kaim.
Well, hopefully. Jeez, that took long enough. Unless it was like one of those things where story level up. Maybe? I can't tell. Alright, so the Winter Wastelands. It's not like I've made choices. The Wastelands. I don't really have a choice, do I? If I want to continue, I go there. Betrayal. Uh-oh. Inuart? You betrayed us? I mean, that much seems like it will happen. Kayam and his small group flee the Empire and arrive in the Wastelands, where the weary troop sets camp and seeks rest. But then the dark shadow of evil descends upon them. I'm just curious here. Let's see if this says anything. One player. So how do I use an ally? I can select.
So pretty.
What does an ally mean? It's not like I could play her. She never comes out to help me. So what is an ally? Can't seem to use them. And it's only one player. What's going on here?
That smell.
Were we just sleeping?
Another dragon?
Black dragon. Inuart.
Inuart.
With a dragon? That means you have made a pact.
Furiai, come with me. There is nothing to fear. The world will be better now. You need not be the only sacrifice.
What did you give up?
He has been broken.
I'm not weak anymore, Kayam. Why are you staring at me like that? I'm strong now.
Not strong mentally.
I traded my songs for strength, Kayam. I can protect you now, Furiai.
Shouldn't you do it together? 2 dragon packs?
Don't give me that face, Kayam. I can see the scorn in your eyes. You would sacrifice your own sister in the service of revenge!
Too bad he can't say anything for himself. Cutscene, cutscene. His songs. Her womb, his songs. Judging by the way she is, I don't think her womb was as much of a sacrifice. Dragon versus dragon, huh? Obviously the black dragon's stronger because it's black. It's evil. Versus the red dragon, which is... I have no idea. If a dragon dies, does the... Must be his father and mother. A dragon killed his father and mother. That's his revenge, possibly. It's the first clear look we've gotten at that, I believe. What is the dragon's name? Does it have a name? Because I want to distinguish between the two. Man, he looks weird. And I didn't realize his head was tattooed. He's dead? Wow, that was a loud slap sound. You need to work on your kissing rendering. That was terrible.
Welcome to a world without song.
Well, looks like our journey right now is to go after Inuart and Furii. There's his harp. You should learn to play it. Well, Verdale, are you gonna die here?
When Inuart turned his sword on me, I felt no compassion or mercy, not even fear. No, only anger filled my heart. What right do I have to preach to others now?
Inuart flies away in the direction of the Empire. Khaim waits for the dragon's wounds to heal, and then he too turns towards the Imperial lands. I'm not really sure where the game's trying to go, though. Story-wise. Subhuman hordes march towards... That's an odd thing to say. That would make it seem like the final portion of the game's coming up. Hey, look, I got more magic now on my dragon, finally. Whoa! Cannonballs out of nowhere. I get some... Grinding a dragon seems like the most tedious thing ever, which is why I never really did it. Because if it was possible, I would have, like I did with Khaim. Is he really that much stronger, though? It'd be great if he was. More on this direction. I think that kind of from the bottom. Whoa! You're on the bottom there. I don't feel that much stronger. Unless the enemies just got stronger.
We must go to the Imperial lands first. Now go and scatter the enemy before you.
Whoa, you're angry. You have a problem with that dragon that almost murdered you? You know, I don't think dragons are that much more peaceful beings. Not that I know. I mean, maybe the lore in this game is a bit different. Oh, right when I want to turn around. I can't even aim at this thing. I'm stuck here. I want to turn around. Make some distance again. Distance is good when dealing with these types of enemies. I Couldn't even see my cursor. Need to get rid of this guy, I think. Oh, damn, that hurt. I don't feel that much stronger with my dragon. Not at all. I wish I was.
One who enters a pact is willing to exchange the irreplaceable for great power.
Well, a pact is...
Dark clouds of hate are gathering in my heart.
From what I can tell, a pact is generally a last-minute thing when you're about to die or desperate for something. Because it seems... Why did Kaya make a pact anyway? In the cutscene, he found a dragon, and the dragon was about to die or something. And I don't know if Kaya was about to die too. So, a pact was the most convenient thing to make at the time for his own survival. It's like glitchy cannonballs coming out. They weren't glitchy, but they were like reaching their max distance right on the side. I just want to kill these guys off.
Were the elves attacked so that they could no longer guard the seal?
Elves attacked?
The seeds of resurrection appear when the world ends. So say the legends.
This mission just feels like exposition, really. Like, just for Verdelay to talk. Oh no, oh no. I hate these guys too. The sooner I can kill them, the better. Oh god, I'm being bombarded. Alright, I need to go back and kill the remainder guy. Oh, he's dead, I guess. That's fine, I accept it. Better to have him dead than alive. A gargoyle, I think it was supposed to be. Doesn't look like any gargoyle I know of.
None can know the world's fate if the goddess is lost. Could this be the end?
Probably. It always is the end. Ah man, I hate these guys. The gargoyles are almost just as bad as the scythe guys. And then we got them guys too. I need to build up quite a bit here. Get these gargoyles off me! The problem with the gargoyles is the fact that they, you know, are shielded when they're charging up. One more gargoyle here. No, it's not gargoyle. What am I even...
The seeds of resurrection. Goddess. Cult of the Watchers. Pieces to what awful puzzle.
Ooh. I have nothing to say about that. It's a puzzle indeed. A puzzle that I don't fully understand just yet. Alright, let's just use this. Let's get some magic going. Oh man, there was some green thing? No, I think that's their death animation. They turn green or something. Alright, made some distance. Now let's try and... Alright, let's try and get to the other side. Again, a quite difficult task without being able to rotate your camera properly. See, when I turn it, it automatically snaps back to where it was. That's the biggest fault with the camera. Cannot keep it behind you at all. Without being able to do that, it feels like a chore. Especially in a game that requires you to have free roam. There's my target at least. That was a bit easier. I was speculating this part was nothing more than exposition. But I have a feeling this is not it for the dragon part. There's probably going to be another one. At least give me a break, I guess.
Halt to their advance. Our army is overwhelmed.
We have an army? Really? Can't even tell. I have a feeling my sword won't level up that fast now. Of course not. It's already pretty high leveled. These dragging expeditions, I don't do them ever. I don't see the point. Loading the next area. I'm probably gonna have... What?
If we ignore the Imperial troops, the Union will suffer.
Really?
Time.
Oh god, goblin
Can you
things.
scatter their army.
Why am I fighting goblins again? Enemy column is making for the balcony. Do not let them through. The Union army will be overwhelmed. All I have is a time limit, nothing more. Well, I can't kill them with magic easily. So it's that. Hold on! Hold on! Catapults? Let me inspect them first. Just one doofy dude alone. Doofy goofy. Pretty sure it's just a reskin. Wow. He died fast. I'll accept it. They're literally a line. I didn't think it was literally a line of enemies like that. Let's find them. How are they? What are they around? Oh, this mountainside. It's this thing. They don't seem that strong. I guess that's good.
Do you laugh? Does the spilling of the blood of so many amuse you so?
I don't know. I can't tell what this guy's thinking. So many people can tell what this guy's thinking when he can't even speak. That's the strangest thing. Ah, let's kill the army. Why do you enjoy killing so much? That's what I'm getting the impression of here.
The Empire is gathering its forces for a final battle.
Oh, really?
We need your help, Time.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be killing because I'm enjoying it? It has appeared. Oh, no. I know exactly what they are. I bet. Ow. This little schmo hit me. I know exactly what just appeared. Oh, God, I hope it's not true. All these catapults.
I cannot help but feel concerned
Oh,
for
or
the
not.
goddess. I think you worry as well, Time.
Yes, I guess. Or he just enjoys slaughter. I don't really know. Again, I feel like I'm getting some mixed messages going. Strange, this guy's not a target. Where's the targets? It's like these small guys that suddenly become targets. It's not like they're any stronger. Just use some magic and kill them. See, here there's only a reason to use a sword. It's like a warthog or something. A pig? Look how many things I have to destroy here. Yeah, these are easier to defeat because they don't have, like, armor. So, you know, they're much weaker. I have to check if I was even getting close. Ow. What a weirdo bunch of things. Alright, there's a few more on this side. I like how the reinforcements point from the western and wipe out before they can join up with the other forces. Yo, man, how many reinforcements are they sending here? No, you're not giving them enough time. How much time do I have to do this anyway? 56 minutes. Okay. I have to just be here before the time limit. It's not like anything's actually going to happen. Not that I know of. I just wish I could see the enemies. It looks like I'm right there, and yet I'm not. Yeah. Ah, you stupid goblin things. Why is this one guy, larger guy, who's always stationary alone? Alright, magic time. Alright, that was pointless. How many more? Jeez, I can't even tell where they are. Okay, I'm just gonna spam magic on all these guys. Occasionally trying to build it up. And then... two more around here, it seems. One should be around here. then one more around here.
Stare too much at the back of your shield, and you may begin to forget the enemy.
I don't know what that means. What shield are we talking about? Alright. Now I have to go this way. Cannot go any further this way. I made a boo-boo. This mountain I gotta go towards, I think, actually. Yep.
The Empire's army
I'm gonna
has
fly.
broken through the center of the wastelands. Stop the advance.
Oh man, I'm bringing through the center of the wastelands. Okay, that's it. Dragon time. You know how annoying it will be to do this manually? Doesn't seem like they have any catapulting things anyway. It's the faster way to do it. As much as I just want to use Kayam, it seems less efficient with the amount of forces coming up. So until further notice, I'm using it this way. Besides, I guess these guys haven't invented bow and arrows yet. Alright, target here. A bunch of targets here. Let's just try and kill everything. That almost worked. Wait! Ah! I hit a boundary there. Alright then. I know what to do then. Man, I can't get that guy. There we go. Well then, I guess I'll go around here then. Go along. No, it's not gonna work. Alright, let's clear out around here at least. Then I'm gonna have to dismount the dragon at some point. So for now, like I said, just clear out what's here, because it's fine. Alright. What do we have left here? Mostly those other dudes, and just some around here, it seems. So let's just try and get them out now. And then I'll go for the magic dudes. Alright, seems I think the magic dudes are mostly the ones who are left. Just gotta find them again. Alright. Now, red ones. Sheet, they just cut like with a knife or something. It's not like they're strong either way. Now I can't use my magic.
So many subhuman soldiers.
What am I looking at?
We would do well to kill as many as we can.
Uh-huh. That was weird. It was like behind a can or something.
The goddess, her feelings for you are special. But what good is that knowledge to you?
I don't know. Could you maybe stop blocking my radar, though? You talk a lot, too. I don't even know what the targets are here. It's like those guys behind the shields. Or sometimes, at least. I mean, I can mostly wipe them out, it seems, if I run attack. Just having trouble finding them. But the navigation in here is kind of ridiculous. Ow! There's always one that manages to slip by. Alright, if I could just get by him. There's two of them around. Okay, I need to kill you guys first. Can't even see. There we go. Once you get behind him, it seems he can't do anything. I guess that's the whole point. He tries to shoot at you. What a weirdo.
Because you're brother and sister? What manner of excuse is that?
What? What are you talking about? Are there some thoughts of his I can't hear? Excuse for what? Killing? You guys want me to kill. Again, I'm getting mixed messages from you guys. Do I kill or don't kill? strange pig thing. Just beat him up like he is a pig. Alright, what's left? One. Missed one. Well, one surrounded by a bunch of enemies, most likely. How much longer? Okay, it's one of these groups of people. I can deal with that.
Drive the finishing blow into their retreating backs. Ye gods, is our cause just?
No idea. Alright, the commanders of the Southern troops are fleeing towards the frozen plain. Stop them before they reach it. Okay, it's not like I have much to do. Just head there and kill them. That's really all I have to do. Nothing much. What the? I got stuck on a mountain thing here. You can't even go up it. That's why it looks weird on the map. That's why it looks weird on the map. Alright, what type of enemies here? I'll just dragon them if I can. Are they red? I don't think they're red. Let's try it out. I think they should be killable by dragon. Yeah, it looks like they are. Alright, it'll be easier this way. There's too many of them. Too many target guys around. Easier by this way. I already got a lot of stuff done with Kayam. The only thing I worry is enemies behind the mountain range. Alright, let's just do that again.
Should the elves be lost, none shall remain to protect the temple's seal.
Uh-huh. Well, they're not red either, so it seems I'm fine with this. This looks like it's the final part of this mission, too. So just kill the last targets. Alright, last two here. Let's dismount and kill him like this. Might as well. There we go.
Bodies pile higher, even as the flowers on the graves wither.
Destroy the enemy forces. They are flying toward the snow plain. Let no one escape. What? You want me to kill? Okay, if you tell me to. Ow. Well, actually, now it's a target. Like an area target. This part's done.
I understand your passion, but should you slaughter with such reckless abandon?
Yes! Always! Jeez, why do you question me, dragon? I don't think you're that pure. I got nothing. Just a save. I can tell when somebody's gonna level up because it'll happen before the save. Whoa, jeez, right away. Right away I was just put into here, it seems. It's a transitional area, I'll call it, because... Ow. I can tell because of the fact that it's the angle. It's not a full area. Pigs! Stupid pigs, die! Turn into bacon or ham or something. Anyway, how are you doing today? I just felt like getting all angry at them. Yours looks weird. It's like a less complete version of what I had before, maybe? Just killing them. I can pretty much slaughter them easily. Let's get backed up and then do that! And then get hit from behind. Great, great! You know, at least give me a chance to recover. Nope. Okay, these guys are annoying. swing their hammers around like no business. Damn it! You got me. All I wanted to do was charge at them, like so. How long is this place, anyway? Not like there's much going on. Take the path. That was only a partial area.
Your parents were killed by a dragon? So, to the Empire, the goddess will be there.
Sure, I'll go to the Empire. I don't have anything better to do. A man whose parents were murdered by a dragon who feels nothing but contempt for mankind. A chasm of distrust between them. The two battle the Imperial army. Can they be allies only in war? Yes. Also, how do I use my ally? Still a question. I don't even think you could control two people here, so it's only one player anyway. Alright, full expedition place happening. Maybe?
Time. Your parents were killed by an Empire dragon. But you must not live only for revenge.
Alright, chase the Higby who serves to flee the plane. Do not let them escape sword and dragon fire. Alright, you want me to kill them? I'll kill them. Just gotta find them first. That's the hard part, actually. Oh, they're on the path. It looks like it's mostly easy targets here. It's like they're giving me a break or something. Compared to what I was fighting before. Soldiers. Now I'm fighting like... Oh wait, there are soldiers here. Now they're in groups of 3, those dudes. Well, no dragon here then. Inefficient, I call it.
Relentless jackals, let my crimson fire clean the scourge.
Whoa, look who's violent now. Jeez, what a hypocrite dragon. Oh man, why do you kill everything? Ah, I want to kill everything. That's how I see it, at least. Maybe I'm thinking about it wrongly. Can't see them because I can't turn my camera. So how many reinforcements are you going to send this time at me? About 12 dozen? There we go. Alright, one lives. No one shall live at my sword! By the power of my sword, I bequeath thee dead. I don't know if I said any of that right. I'm trying to talk a bit old-timey English here. Yeah, how am I doing? It's just like enemy after enemy here. Alright, magic time. I'm sick of this. I got a lot of magic anyway. One lived. Not good that you lived. You shall not live. You shall die. Sword, magic, dragon, I don't care. Seems like an odd area. It seems to be mostly linear compared to the other ones. I mean, the game's linear, period. There's no doubting that.
Be merciful and end your killing days.
What?
No, I can give no more, sir.
Well, no. I'm being told to kill them, and I'm being told not to kill them. Oh man, reinforcements from the northeast are arriving through the blizzard. Smash their column before they have deployed. Guess what? I'm flying to them. It'll be faster. I just came all the way here, and they want me to backtrack already. I'm getting some really mixed messages from...
Damn you! Must we spend all our strength fighting common troops?
Well, you can't get far until you beat the common troops, really. Alright, down this path now, it seems. As soon as I see the first target, I'm getting off. Like that. Just as I said. That's these larger ones, too. Oh, and he's These immune to magic. I had something I had to cough out there. Yeah, my throat doesn't feel that great either. What are these things? Well, they don't seem to have much defenses. Also, they're weak to magic, which is always nice. They died. Alright, you guys boom, like that. And then I can mostly magic you a bit. Combination, I think. There you go. I tried, I failed my running. Alright, target. I'm gonna need to do some backtracking here and then some running! Okay, see, I just mowed them down. I need more running distance here, because I have a feeling I'm gonna meet a group again. Over here this time. Gotta get them away from me. Man, look at the targets. They get a lot closer together. Gotta be careful about that. Alright.
Why do the Imperial soldiers' eyes burn so red? What has the cult of the Watchers done?
I don't know. What are the Cult of the Watchers anyway? I don't feel that to explain much. Well, I guess that's the point. I'm not supposed to really know what they are yet. That's how I see it, at least. Need recovery. Alright. I don't know. Everyone's got a pack of some sort. The manufacturing packs at a factory or something. I need some distance. My goal is to wipe these guys out and then kill you. Alright, more distance. So I can do that always. Oh, look at them. More of those guys. If I can get rid of them, I can use magic. A little bit. Are they laughing at me? I don't want you to laugh at me. I don't like being mocked in this game. I got some weird sounds going on here. Kill at least one of them would be great. There we go. That's funny, in the Archers Bay you can turn off the blood. Why would you turn off blood in an already such violent game? These are the guys I was looking for. I knew they were going to appear. Yeah, magic's the only way to get the camera behind you properly. Alright.
Are those ogres? They're attacking the village!
Ogres? No! We're... Now I gotta go all the way back again. Dinosaurs are riding the attack division. Beware, those are stronger than usual Imperial lackeys.
So, they were to be living sacrifices for the Empire. Just as your parents were.
Uh-huh. His parents were sacrifices to the Empire?
If the Empire is defeated and the world saved,
Wait, nope.
then is even revenge a noble cause?
What the hell are these things? And foe guys. They're making my task a lot harder. Oh man, I wish I could use my dragon here. Oh my god, I'm being beaten up badly. Let's look for these bow guys. I know they're around. Maybe I can kill them. And then I can use my dragon. That's my hope, because trying to do this without a dragon looks like a hard task. I don't see any right now. Okay, I need to make some... There we go. Alright. This is the only way I can think of doing this. beating them alone, I'm not powerful enough, I don't think. At least they're all centered, so I can do this and mostly kill them in the vicinity. Alright, cool.
The leaders still live.
Of course, they're keeping themselves safe. Alright. And it's like too early to end, but yet if I go into the next mission, it's just gonna make the part much longer. I'll see what happens next. Cutscene will help pad a bit.
Let me read its mind. The goddess, the empire, a fortress. A fortress? Where? Where under heaven?
Is that Beauty
A
Eyes?
scream?
Or someone else's?
If that is the fairy's death cry, then the 3 seals have been broken. Only one seal still remains. That is the goddess herself. Are we too late? We must fly to the lands of the Empire, and then find the fortress.
Of course we have to fly there. Yep, now we have to fly. From the beast's memories, they learn of a shorter path to the Empire's lands. The path is guarded by Imperial soldiers and huge golems formed of rock. But now that each seal has fallen to the relentless Empire, Kaim and a small group have no choice but to brave the dangerous path. Well, I might as well see if it's a flying part. I might be able to do it quickly-ish. It's not flying. It is more of this stuff. Wow, look at all the
To
people here.
reach the Empire's lands, it seems you must pass through this narrow gorge.
Really? Imperial forces have been spotted advancing into the ravines. Crush them before they reach Imperial territory. Oh man, this is going to take me another, like, what, 30 minutes? Based on how many soldiers there are? That's how I see it. Not a horsey guy. Well, he's not that strong, I guess. But again, this is going to take me a while, so it's like... It's too early to... Oh, he's so conflicted in Drakengard. Because I know now once I commit, it's going to take me forever to... I might have to end it here, I think. Yeah, I might have to end it here, I think. I'll just beat this horsey because I don't like him. Ow, he charged at me! Now I really don't like you. Man, he makes distance, too. Alright, unfortunately, I have to end the part here because I am not making this commitment right now to another... Look at this valley here. Holy crap. Look at that valley and all the red. I have a feeling this is going to take a while to do, so I'm going to have to restart this mission. But that ends this part, and next time we try and make our way to the Empire. So long!